Oh, a nerd! Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's.
How's it going, everyone? I am the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And we are on Shadowverse Worlds Beyond today. And as I am recording this, this is currently day 1 of the new set. So we are just getting access to these cards, still kind of figuring the lists out. I'm sure as the game evolves and the meta changes, this list will probably change in the future. But we are looking at Ward Haven today, and this was a deck that when I saw some of the cards that they announced, I was like, this deck's gonna be nuts. Like, it's gonna be so powerful. And in my opinion, it is. It is very, very powerful. It does require some key pieces to fall into place, mainly Wilbert here. But, I mean, even if you don't get him, the other cards in here are just so good. This deck is so good. I did make some changes to the deck after I played it for about a couple hours on stream today, and after I was done with it, I went through and kind of found some changes that I would like to make based off of what I learned on ladder and just my own opinions and stuff. And so I ended up putting in two Unholy Vessels. Previously, I wasn't playing these, so in my gameplay videos, you're not going to see these in here. These were changed after the games were played. But I took out an Olivia and Sylvia. I had one in here. And I took out Divine Thunder. So those two cards came out, and I put in 2 Vessels. And then I also took out 1 Cleric of Crushing. I was playing 3. I put her down to 2, and I'm playing 1 copy of Darkhaven Grace. I don't know that I want to play 2 of this. 2 seemed very common on ladder. Whether they only played 2 or like they ran 3 and just only ever drew 2. But I don't know if I want 2 of these. I haven't fully decided yet. I'll need some more testing with the deck, but I was like, I think I definitely want 1. But so those were the only changes that I have made since doing my gameplays and stuff. I feel like this will make the deck a lot stronger, and just overall, like, a lot better. But the main gist of the deck is almost every follower in here has Ward, and that is important for this guy right here, Wilbert. Because when you evolve him, you get this crest that doesn't have a countdown, it's just permanent. Anytime an allied follower with Ward enters the field, they get +1, +2. So they get 3 free stats, and then when he dies, he summons 2 Holy Cavaliers that will also get this buff. And then he sets up your turn 7, which is Aether. She grabs 3 randomly different named followers that cost 3 or less from your deck and puts them on the field. Because 90% of your deck has Ward, the only 2-drop that you run that doesn't have it is Sarissa. That's because she just kind of gets big on her own. So you are guaranteed at least 3 Ward followers with herself, and then she's guaranteed to grab at least 2 bodies that are going to have Ward, and then one of them might just be Sarissa. So all 3 of them might have Ward, it might just be 2 of them, if she does in fact grab Sarissa. And then you have this gigantic board for your opponent to deal with, and then whatever they aren't able to kill on turn 8, you then play Jean, wipe the enemy board, buff everybody who lives, and then hit them in the face. And that is kind of your ideal kind of setup and combo. Grimnir is a new card that is also extremely powerful in this deck. Not only does he have Ward, which meshes really well already, but he also has an insanely powerful crest where at the end of your turn, if you have a super evolved allied follower, at the end of your turn, you do 2 damage to all enemy followers. So these cards are all just very good. I do run 2 copies of Odin in here. I was pretty happy with Odin on ladder. I think I would keep it at 2. This number could be adjusted though. So when if you're using this list and you're playtesting, You could maybe drop Odin down to 1. I don't know that I would cut him all together, but you could maybe take him out and put something else in if you wanted to bump Darkhaven up to 2, or something else that fits in the deck. I really liked him at 2. I think I'm going to keep trying this and see how it goes. I'm curious to see how everybody else has kind of put the decks together. But that is ultimately the list. You are looking to get Wilbert on 6, Aether on 7, Jean on 8. And then if all the stars align, your opponent will just die or forfeit. Or they'll have like Orcus or something. Orcus does a very good job at answering this board. But this is just the list that I use. This is what worked for me. Feel free to make your own changes and find what works for you. But this is what worked for me. Let's go ahead and jump right into the gameplay.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
With rain comes death.
I swear I'll be careful.
Princess, where'd you go? Ding dong! Help is here!
To the shores of victory!
I made an absolute mess.
I'll do it! Oh, me!
Kronos!
I lost sight of her.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Repent.
Reason.
To the shores of victory!
So I was still asleep.
Repent.
Surge! I demand a rematch!
I yield.
The young paragon dons his mask.
Is here!
To the shores of victory!
There's no salvation for me
Brace
or
yourself.
anyone. Leave me alone.
I leave the rest to you.
A harmony of death and destruction. Fortissimo!
Oaths are forged
Moving
in
out.
steel.
Moving out.
My oath is fulfilled.
My burden to bear.
I demand a rematch!
From the heavens, I alight.
Howls like a tempest!
Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal.
Balance achieved.
Soldiers, lend me your courage! Never fear! Elio is here!
Hurry up!
Pluie de paix.
Let this be the war to end all wars!
I was too weak.
Fear not the god's absence. Repent.
Shadows, flee before the light!
I will not falter. It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
The young paragon dons his mask. The young paragon dons his mask. I leave the rest to you.
I treat all my specimens equally.
Evil doesn't stand a chance against me!
I'm here to spread the love! Now I'm annoyed! What? You think I shine too brightly?
You're a tough nut to crack!
So I was I still asleep?
Repent.
Surge! I only reap on the clock. Nap time. So was I still sleeping?
Fly forth into an endless sky.
You are beneath me.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Nap time. A job's a job.
Kronos!
This is not the end.
I swear I'll be careful.
Brace yourself.
I'm gonna trip!
The young paragon dons his mask.
My end will never come.
My star is the
I
star
made an
paragon.
absolute mess.
Keeper of memories.
Be still.
That hurts.
There's no salvation for me or
Behold
anyone.
divinity.
It is futile.
I leave the rest to you.
Fate's head will roll.
You are not forgotten.
This to me.
Now I'm annoyed.
Victory is mine.
So was I still asleep?
Evil doesn't stand a chance against me!
Repent.
Riptide!
Land beyond beckons.
No. Why?
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.